took me so long getting back to my right mind. Don't need no scale. I've been on my, I don't need no help. Always getting money, rains, no sleet, hell. Keep it on me cause my name ring bells. People see me and can't help themselves. See me and themselves. I wouldn't wanna be anybody else. I never used to think I'd be a magazine cover. They keep on trying to find new ways to push my buttons. I came out of the jungle where it rained and it thunder, but I bring the heat like the summer. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. 5 days straight, no rest, oh well. Don't need no help. I work my thoughts, I don't get to take off. A hater gets off, I'm ready like lift off. I never been nowhere, but I'm ready to stay gone. Nothing ever lasts long, I'm always beating the odds. Taking all these trips, I had to go and get a passport. I'm just trying to live, I don't know what the mad for. I just signed a deal and got a really big bag for it. Still at your mama crib, ain't getting money, you gotta ask for it. Tired of complaining, I gotta bitch change my situation. Looking at the view outside, I thought I would never make it. Every day, take, but that don't stop the money making. If you want it, go and take it, ain't no point in hesitating. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime. It took me so long getting back to my right mind. I don't wanna be on the ground when the time flies. Had so many friends go, I wonder when it's my time. I live every day like I'll die by the nighttime.
Coach, thanks. Located appropriately for his career win total at 347 Don Shula Drive. There's a look at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami, Florida.
Wow,
The scene a few moments ago. Here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Washington Redskins and the Miami Dolphins. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Set, cut. Pittsburgh. 59. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. You give yourself your best chance.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. And that means your offense has to keep pace.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. He is going to find Hill here. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Oh, wait.
Ready. 59, come on. Check, 59. Watch the curve.
Now this time Murray to throw it.
Oh my gosh.
Escape and he goes down.
Like
a freight train there. Derek Nottie with a sack. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Telvin Smith, able to get a hand on it there.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now on fourth down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Redskins will take control of the football in great field position. Now a man who really came on late last year, it's Damian Williams. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Rodgers. And that is intercepted by the Pro Bowl cornerback Denzel Ward. He's got daylight. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, and he will bring it back.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year, even more success. A pick-6 for a touchdown.
A great play, and it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust in the secondary as a first-year guy, so that sophomore season is big for them.
They really start to expand the playbook for them even more. Sometimes they dumb it down a little bit to make them comfortable year 1. By year 2, they should have all the nuances, and now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there.
Good defense, squad.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Climb down.
Trying to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
He's got his man. It's Williams.
Oh, that's blocking back.
He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Damian Williams, 77 yards, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
This will be taken short. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Ready? 9, 5, 9. Defense wins championships, baby.
What should I do? This close.
On play action, it's Murray. And an alley to run. Kyler Murray, 1,000-yard rusher as a quarterback in his Heisman campaign at Oklahoma. He's got the first down. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. He's going to fire. It's caught at the 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Nothing will stop here.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
He probably know how to beat this. Since he beat one, but go ahead.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
He got through that every time.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. Rodgers going to throw. He's
come on.
It's Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin 1st down. On 1st down, Rodgers. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. The loss of 3 on that 1st down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Rodgers now to throw.
Bro, come on!
Lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone
why
other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end.
Oh, my God.
It's complete. Williams. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down.
Just killing me with this.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Rodgers now on 1st down. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Going to throw again.
Okay,
He'll get this to his speedster, Paul Richardson. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. Paul Richardson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Gano the extra point. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Keep scoring, hope for the best.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Off the edge, the sack by Matt Ioannidis. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13 yards on the play.
Play fake. Murray.
No.
Oh, he tries to get it to
Metcalf,
but it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And he finds Parker here, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Breida. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Now Murray off play action. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. He's on quite the interception run. He had 2 last week, another one here. Remember, he's not a DB, he's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers? So the ball skills...
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Throwing on 2nd and long. Rodgers. This is caught by Williams. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Rodgers now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers, flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. Parker, the intended target.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
After the turnover, here's Murray. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Play action. Now it's Murray. Caught here by Conley. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Now that's 2 big catches that he's had on this drive alone.
And I can hear it right now. If they give up a 3rd to him, whoever does that, go stand on the other sideline. You're persona non grata on our team at that point.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. From the 15 now after the sack. It's 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. He will push his way down to about the 14. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
A 31-yard attempt.
And the kick by Rosas is good. So, yes, they'll still be down going into intermission, but the deficit is now made even smaller, very manageable.
Yeah, and if nothing haywire happens here in his last couple of precious seconds, they will go into the locker room with a nice bounce in their step, having gotten a little bit closer on the scoreboard.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This will be taken very short. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
He did it 8 times. I like it.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace, because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
You're going to make him throw it out there.
From the 24, Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Off-play action. Murray. He'll find Metcalf. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
He's so stupid, he got all his ace up on the side.
Touchdown, Miami. Kyler Murray, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front. And maybe that was just a case of completely overlooking the guy holding the football.
It certainly felt like it, didn't it? Because on my checklist, okay, as a defender,
QB's last.
Running back, fullback, heck, jet sweeps nowadays. Before you even get to thinking about the quarterback might actually keep it.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. That out the window.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see. Nowhere to escape, and he
Dante
goes
Jackson,
down.
what was you doing?
Clay Matthews in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. Throwing on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. They're going to line up to go for this on 4th down. Rodgers stays on the field.
He do not get it.
They do go for it. It's Rodgers. It's caught. Lockett.
Yeah.
He's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Defense stand up.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They run again with Breida. And no room to maneuver there.
I can't run away from them. You got them everywhere.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Bye-bye.
And an alley to run. He's
Don't
got
look
the
at you.
first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
Thread the meter
inside
down,
the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
I'm loving it. We are running away from Luke every time. We don't care about the Luke. Just Luke don't touch us.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice hit, boy.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Hey, let's go. Pick it up, D.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Now bring him in
A
again.
5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I got you, pump. Switch.
I'm not stupid.
Anyway.
But you are.
Shotgun now from Murray. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. DK Metcalf hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. PAT up and good by Rosas. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh, okay, this game's over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This will be taken short. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
I might just keep the little dude.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense.
This is not good.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
There's the word, clap him up.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
Defense stand
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers.
Run the route for him, Dante.
The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason
That's a run the
Pierre-Paul.
route for him, Jackson.
Now that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now Rodgers. Complete. Richardson has it. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line. Rodgers now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he's able to get back here to the 43-yard line. He was looking for Paul Richardson there.
You guys are awesome.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A nice-looking play to start the drive down the middle and complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down. They go play action here on first down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And thanks to the interception, the Dolphins offense cashes in with 6. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Let's go, boy. Bring it
The
up.
Redskins take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say,
come down my team talking about make sure and lose.
That's the only way you can get it done.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Clay Matthews picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
And with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead. And the Redskins do get to him. He goes down for a sack. Wes Horton. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Now this throw caught left side. They'll get 34 yards there. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
And between the last 2 plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field. On play action, it's Murray going for it all. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
What do you want to do? Oh, I know.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Now a quick pass to Richardson.
Run down.
Touchdown, Washington. Paul Richardson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And that will shave one more off this lead. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick.
He's onside kick. Oh, my gosh.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
I was playing at my stadium. I don't know why I have. Wait, no.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's Murray. And going deep for Hill. That's going to be caught. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the 4th quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like 4th quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. But again, have great confidence having scored the last time out.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Big series right here. We got to step it up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. That's going to be caught by Richardson. Well, that's one of the drawbacks of running the RPO. If those linemen go into run block mode, you can't throw it if they're more than a yard downfield.
He's in that corner. Out.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And he's got Lockett.
Too late now.
And he'll have this
past
the
whole
30
game
prior to going out of bounds. Give the Redskins 13 there on a 1st down.
Yeah, actually, good.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. It's a gain of 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Oh, good throw.
He's got it to Williams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Paul Richardson there to make the grab. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. So it would no doubt be a miracle to come back from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Leonard Williams getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-backs.
Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel down form.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Keith Tandy. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.